They don't teach you this because they don't want you to know. In the mountains of Bolivia, there's a black king, a living royal line carried by the descendants of enslaved Africans dragged across the Atlantic in chains, a crown that never broke. In the 1500s, the Spanish shipped thousands of Africans into Bolivia. Most were forced into Potosi's silver mines, a place so brutal they call it the mountain that eats men. Life expectancy wasn't years, sometimes it was weeks. Some survived, and the youngest, high in the Andes, descendants built villages in the valley and carried pieces of Africa with them. And the drumbeats and the dances and the way that they crowned their leaders, a king of the Afro-Bolivians. Not a fantasy, not play acting, a throne held onto in the face of slavery. That crown wasn't gold, sometimes it was cloth. Sometimes it was nothing more than the weight of history passed from one generation to the next. But it meant everything. It meant dignity when the world called them nothing. It meant power when they were meant to have none. The line survived centuries. In 1932, Julio Pinedo's grandfather was crowned. Julio himself, just a farmer, soft-spoken, living in Muburata. But in 2007, Bolivia officially recognized him as King Julio I. From chains to a throne, acknowledged by the same state that once erased his ancestors. This isn't about palaces or armies. King Julio doesn't rule with soldiers. He rules with memory. His crown is a reminder that the African blood spilled in the Andes didn't disappear. It rooted itself in the mountains. It refused erasure. Afro-Bolivian culture, their music, their dances, their language, is that heartbeat that's still pounding. Every drumbeat says the same thing. We were never just slaves. We were never broken. We carried crowns through fire. So when people act like slavery wiped us out, remember this. In the hills of Bolivia, a black king still wears his crown. The Afro-Bolivian royal line isn't folklore. It's proof that even in the harshest soil, black royalty survived. And is still here, still standing, still reigning.